Welcome to AI in Marketing. I am your host and news curator Stan Bertolo from Nitro Marketing. You will find links to all the stories mentioned in this episode in the show notes.
Hello, curious minds. This is Nia, your voice for today's headlines. It's Monday, February 2nd. Here is what we are covering. Moltbook, a social media platform for AI agents, has gained attention due to a significant security flaw discovered by hacker Jamison O'Reilly. The site, which allows AI agents to interact without human oversight, was found to have exposed APIs due to a misconfigured backend, enabling anyone to control the agent's accounts. O'Reilly identified that Moltbook's use of Supabase, an open-source database software, left API keys unprotected because row-level security policies were not enabled. This oversight allowed unauthorized access to sensitive data, including API keys, claim tokens, and verification codes. O'Reilly demonstrated the vulnerability to 404 Media, revealing that anyone could exploit the flaw to manipulate AI agent accounts. Despite reaching out to Moltbook's creator, Matt Schlicht, with a solution, O'Reilly received no immediate response. The exposed database has since been closed, and Schlicht has contacted O'Reilly for assistance in securing the platform. The incident highlights the risks of rapid deployment without adequate security measures, as Moltbook's popularity surged before its vulnerabilities were addressed. The platform's exposure has raised concerns about the potential misuse of AI agents, with fears of reputational damage from unauthorized posts. The situation underscores the importance of prioritizing security in the development of AI-driven platforms, especially as they gain traction and influence online discourse. Next, the New York Times reports that Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, is employing advanced technology tools, including facial recognition and social media monitoring, to identify and track both undocumented immigrants and protesters in Minneapolis. This initiative has raised concerns among activists and legal experts about privacy and civil liberties. ICE agents have been documented using facial recognition technology, such as Clearview AI and Mobile Fortify, to scan individuals' faces without consent. Additionally, ICE is utilizing cell phone and social media tools to monitor online activities and potentially access phones. A database developed by Palantir integrates government and commercial data to track individuals' real-time locations. The American Civil Liberties Union has filed a lawsuit against the Department of Homeland Security, challenging the aggressive use of these technologies. Democratic senators have also requested ICE to provide more information on its facial recognition software and to suspend its use in U.S. cities. ICE's budget has significantly increased, allowing for the expansion of its technological capabilities. Contracts with companies like Palantir and Paragon have facilitated the development of systems to track individuals for deportation. The use of these technologies has led to repercussions for individuals like Nicole Cleland, whose travel privileges were revoked after being monitored by ICE. Concerns about the reach and impact of these surveillance tools continue to grow. On a different note, the subscription economy, a model offering recurring revenue through regular product or service delivery, has grown significantly, with roots tracing back to the 1800s. This model, popularized during the COVID-19 pandemic, is projected to reach $1.2 trillion globally by 2030. Key sectors include software, gaming, healthcare, and education, each benefiting from steady income and customer loyalty. However, challenges such as subscription fatigue and high production costs persist. The European market, led by beauty, food, and digital subscriptions, is expected to grow at a 17.5% CAGR by 2035. Companies must balance profitability with user experience, adapting to consumer demands for flexible pricing and personalized services to remain competitive. Meanwhile, movement can significantly enhance creativity in the workplace by allowing the mind to relax and make new connections. Instead of pushing harder for ideas at a desk, employees should engage in physical activities that help them access their creative potential. 3 types of pauses can aid this process: red light, yellow light, and green light pauses. Red light pauses involve brief, vigorous movement to relieve stress and widen perception, helping employees step back from reactive decisions. Yellow light pauses are slower and sustained, allowing the mind to drift and reroute energy toward new ideas. These can include activities like taking a slow walk or doodling. Green light pauses are for generating new ideas when the team feels exhausted or stuck. Moderate movement during these pauses supports brainstorming and idea generation. Leaders can encourage movement by integrating it into the creative process, such as scheduling movement time or using multiple rooms for long meetings. By modeling these pauses themselves, leaders can demonstrate that movement is a vital part of thinking. When employees are given the freedom to move, they are more likely to produce innovative ideas, as creativity often flourishes away from the confines of a desk. After that, the New York Times discusses the parallels between the early European exploration of the Americas and the current exploration of artificial intelligence, AI. In the 1500s, Europeans were uncertain about the significance of the New World, with possibilities ranging from modest gains to apocalyptic visions. Similarly, today's AI landscape is filled with varying perspectives. Some view AI as a revolutionary technology akin to the Internet, while others see it as a transformative force comparable to the Industrial Revolution. There are also those with extreme views, predicting either a utopian merger with machines or a dystopian future. The article suggests that while the age of discovery ultimately changed the world without altering human existence fundamentally, the impact of AI is unfolding much faster. Decisions made now regarding AI could have long-lasting consequences, both beneficial and disastrous. The piece emphasizes the importance of paying attention to AI developments, as they could shape the future significantly. It urges readers to focus on AI news amidst other global headlines, highlighting the rapid pace and potential impact of AI advancements on society. In other news, Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang has denied reports of dissatisfaction with OpenAI, affirming plans for a significant investment in the company. Despite previous reports suggesting internal doubts and Huang's private criticisms of OpenAI's business discipline, he confirmed a substantial financial commitment, though not exceeding $100 billion. Huang praised OpenAI's work and expressed enthusiasm for collaborating with its CEO, Sam Altman. Nvidia's investment aims to support OpenAI's acquisition of advanced chips necessary for maintaining its competitive edge. Meanwhile, Amazon is also considering a substantial investment in OpenAI, potentially reaching $50 billion. OpenAI seeks to raise up to $100 billion, valuing the company at approximately $830 billion. Huang's comments followed a gathering with Nvidia's key suppliers in Taipei. Finally, Bloomberg's Mark Gurman revealed that Apple heavily relies on Anthropic for its product development, using custom versions of Anthropic's Claude AI on its internal servers. Although Apple recently announced an AI partnership with Google, it initially sought a deal with Anthropic. This potential partnership did not materialize due to Anthropic's demand for several $billion annually, with fees expected to double over time. In contrast, Apple's agreement with Google reportedly costs $1 billion per year. Initially, Apple considered Anthropic and OpenAI as partners due to uncertainties surrounding its existing Safari search deal with Google. Gurman's insights suggest that despite the Google partnership, Anthropic's technology remains integral to Apple's internal operations.
Thank you for tuning in to AI in Marketing. If you want to learn more, check out the episode description. Be sure to subscribe on your favorite podcast platform so you never miss an episode. Contact us to learn how to launch your own AI-generated podcast at nitromarketing.com. That's NYTRO marketing.com. See you tomorrow for more AI and tech news.